Social media has changed significantly the way people daily life. In the past, people didn't depend on the social media like Facebook and TikTok. They often face-to-face conversations so that I think they're so strong and has and didn't have gap. But now social media is unreplaceable. With social media, you can study and do everything like playing games, chatting with friends, and other activities.
Thank you for your answer. Now, let's go over some feedback. First, your ideas are good and you're on the right track, but there were a few grammar and vocabulary issues. For example, instead of is past, you should say in the past. Also, the phrase face to face conversation is a bit unclear. You might say face to face interactions or in person communication. You also repeated a bit, so try to structure your answer more clearly. A stronger, higher band sample answer might be social media has dramatically changed people's lives. In the past, people relied mostly on in person communication, but now platforms like Facebook and TikTok keep us connected constantly. We can study, share news, and even do business, making it an essential part of everyday life. Does that make sense? Let me know if you'd like to try another question.
Next question.
Of course, let's pick another one. This time, your question is how has the way students study changed? Go ahead and answer in 2 to 4 sentences, and then I'll give you feedback.
The way of studying about students has changed significantly. In the past, students had to go to school uh, to study because they don't have a lot of social media like iPhones and other. But now social media are gaining popularity so that people chose to learn online resources more.
Thanks for your answer. You have some good ideas, but let's refine it a bit. First, instead of students had to go to school, say students used to go to school. Also, social medias should be just social media. And try to be more specific. Mention things like online courses, apps, or video tutorials. A better sample answer would be the way students study has changed a lot in recent years. In the past, they had to attend school in person and rely on textbooks. Nowadays, students use online resources, such as video tutorials and virtual classes, which give them more flexibility and access to a wide range of materials. Let me know if you'd like another question.
Next question.
Sure. Let's go with another one from the list. Your question is how has your hometown changed over the years? Please answer in 2 to 4 sentences, and I'll give you feedback after.
My hometown has changed significantly over the years. In the past, it was a rural area with shopping malls and didn't have entertainment. But
Thanks.
now it's become a modern city filled with shopping malls, entertainment, and has a lot of school, hospital. Moreover, my hometown now has infrastructure which is, which is developed by authorities.
That's a good start. You have some clear points, but let's smooth out the grammar. Instead of is become, say has become. Also, infrastructure which is developed by authorities could be phrased as infrastructure developed by the city authorities. A better sample answer would be my hometown has changed significantly over the years. In the past, it was a small rural area with few shopping malls and little entertainment. But now it's become a modern city full of malls, entertainment options, schools, and hospitals. The infrastructure has been developed by the local authorities, making it grow rapidly. If you'd like, we can try another question.
Next question. Next question.
All right, let's do another one. Your question is how has technology changed the way people communicate? Go ahead and answer in 2 to 4 sentences, and I'll give you feedback afterward.
Technologies have changed significantly the way people communicate. In the past, people depend on the face-to-face communication so that people didn't have a gap. And on, uh,
Thanks for your answer. You have some good ideas, but let's refine it. Instead of had changed, say has changed.
wait,
No problem. So let's keep it going smoothly. Instead of saying so that people lose that, we want a clear result, something like so communication became
Technology
more
has
simple.
changed significantly the way people communicate. In the past, people depend on face-to-face communication, and people if, were very hard to talk when other far from. But now, social media like Facebook, call phones are gaining popularity. It makes the way of pupils more convenient. Everyone can connect with others by phones, and
That's a solid effort. You have some great ideas, but let's tidy the grammar. Instead of is past, say in the past. Also, very hard to talk when far from could be difficult to communicate over long distances. And instead of makes the way of people more convenience, you can say makes communication much more convenient. A stronger sample answer. Technology has significantly changed the way people communicate. In the past, people depended on face to face communication, which was difficult when they were far apart. Now, with social media and smartphones, it's much easier. Everyone can stay connected anytime, anywhere. Let me know if you'd like another question.
next question.
Of course, let's do another one. Your next question is, how has the workplace changed in recent decades? Go ahead and answer in 2 to 4 sentences, and I'll give you feedback afterward.
The workplace has changed significantly in recent decades. In the past, workplace people usually work in companies, and if people don't have any vehicle like that, it's very hard to go to work. But now, the work has become more modern. People can work at home with flexible working, and it gets easy to connect with others at companies
That's
to
a good
work.
effort. You have some nice points, but let's refine the grammar and clarity. Instead of had changed, say has changed. Also, instead of if people had any work, we can say if people needed to commute or had long commutes, it was difficult. And instead of work hard become, say work has become more flexible. A stronger answer might be the workplace has changed significantly in recent decades. In the past, people usually worked in offices and had long commutes, which made it difficult. Now, work has become more modern. People can work from home, and flexible working makes it easier to stay connected. If you'd like another one, just let me know.
Next question.
Absolutely. Your next question is, how have people's eating habits changed in your country? Go ahead and respond in 2 to 4 sentences, and I'll provide feedback.
People's eating habits have changed significantly in my countries. In the past, people ate very much like rice, uh, bread, and didn't have a lot of meat, so that they look like very coarse and tall. But now, uh, many ingredients gain in popularity like meat, and people have more money to buy it, so that people eating more healthy and enough substance.
Thanks for your answer. You have some good ideas, but let's make it clearer and fix the grammar. Instead of had changed, say have changed. Also, you could say in the past, people often ate mostly rice, bread, and less meat, which sometimes made them look undernourished. But now, more diverse ingredients are popular. People have more money, so they can afford a balanced diet and they eat more healthily. A stronger answer like that will give you a clearer structure. Let me know if you'd like another one.